Good morning, everyone. My name is Nick Battista. I work over at the Hoffman Lexus showroom. I see here today that you folks made an appointment with our Business Development Center, also known as the BDC, with Frank Polowitz to take a look at the 2018 RX 350. I'm going to go over the vehicle with you. First thing that stands out to me, wheels. 20-inch all-season tires on here. Now, you don't have to change the tires on here since they are the all-season. Now, we have raised this up an inch. This is going to make it a little bit easier for removing that snow. Oh, whoa. We have the breakaway mirrors on here. Just in case someone walks by, something of that nature. Now, these aren't Hulk proof, so God forbid they were to fall off. You can visit my buddy Mike Harris over at our service department, 7 a.m. to 5:30. Every day, except for Saturday, they are closing at 4:30. When we spin around to the vehicle, first thing that pops out to me, we do have an aggressive style grille that is going to be an upgraded feature from our previous model. Now we do have the LED running headlights as well. Let me just pop this real quick. Now we do have a V6. This is going to have 295 horsepower. This is going to be an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is also an upgraded from our previous body style. You will have the crush walls in here, safety pins. So God forbid the vehicle were ever an impact, this motor is actually going to drop down to the floor. It won't come into the cargo space. Another safety feature Lexus has added in our new generation model. We spin around to the vehicle, you are going to see lines everywhere, much more of an aggressive appearance than we do have. Let me spin around to the back. We do have the hands-free gift light. Now what that is you can just put your hand over the Lexus. Let's say you're coming out of a store like myself, bags are full, carrying all my girlfriend's stuff, boom, wave an elbow right above that, that will lift for you. You will have a 40-60 split on the back. Seats can fold all the way down. Now we do have the liftgate button as well. Now what we have added, it used to be up or down. Now you can control in intervals as well. Now you can program this so you don't have to as high, maybe let's say garage door opener, you're in a garage, it's not, just a smaller garage, or someone like myself who's only about 5'6". We can make that a little bit lower for you. Let's spin around to the vehicle. I'm going to open up a door here. First thing that you're going to notice when you look at this is a 12.3-inch navigational screen. Now, I've heard mixed reviews. Hey, what the heck? This thing looks like an iPad. Can you move it? Can you adjust? No, it is stationary. Now, by doing that, your eyes are always going to be on the road. They don't have to look down. You don't have to deter from looking on the road. Another safety feature that Lexus has added on there. Now, we got a ton of safety features on this vehicle. We do have the blind spot monitor on the side, so when the vehicle is going to pass you, it will blink to let you know. We also have something called the lane keep assist. You're traveling over 33 miles per hour, you veer into the opposite lane, wheel's going to vibrate a little bit for you, and it will bring you back into the correct lane. You also have something called the PCS system. This is a pre-collision system. It's going to work like automatic braking. For example, I'm driving down 91 South every day coming from Mass. A little bit of traffic, I'm texting, I'm not paying attention. Beep, 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 beep. I freeze like a deer in the headlights. Oh, I look up, the car just put on its brakes for me. I would have hit the lady in front of me if I didn't have that feature, I can tell you that. You also going to have something called the rear cross traffic alert. Now, basically what that's going to be, you have the parking sensors all around. Now it's going to shoot off a beam in both directions. So we're pulling out of the Walmart parking spot. We can only see right behind us. A vehicle comes from either direction. It will beep to let you know. Another nice safety feature that Lexus has added on there. You are going to have your new emergency parking brake. It's no longer going to be a lift or foot pedal. It's going to be a little lever, P, boom. Hit that, emergency parking brake will be on. We also have something called a hold button. Hold button is, let's say we come to a bank teller window, long red light, whatever the case may be. Long as your seatbelt is on, hit that hold button. Your car will stay in the park position. Once you put your foot back on the gas, boom, you're good to go. You are going to have the heated and ventilated seats, front passenger, driver, and also the back. You will have the heated steering wheel as well. You're going to have something called the auto high beam headlights. Basically what this is, we're driving, you have the vehicle in the auto high beams. If another vehicle comes back towards you, it senses it, it will bring you back down to your normal lights. you're the only person on the road, it will light back up for you. Another safety feature that Lexus has added in our new generation. Now, there is a lot of features, a lot of safety, a lot of technology in this car. So we do have a technology specialist over at our Hoffman Lexus store, Rebecca. She will go over the car a little bit more in depth for you prior to taking delivery of the vehicle. Now, you're gonna have some questions driving the car for 2 weeks, a week after taking possession. So we do have something called the New Owners Event. That's scheduled every 2 months. Our next one is May 10th. Basically, what's gonna go on, you come down at 6 o'clock, they're gonna give you a complimentary car wash inside and out, a $50 gift card to use anywhere on the Hoffman campus. You will also be able to, you're gonna come in, we're gonna set a big projection screen up in the middle of the showroom. We're gonna go over some technology, answer some questions. My favorite part is the chow. We're not talking hot dogs or hamburgers, neither. We're talking about nice buffets set up, honestly, nicer than some of the freaking weddings I've been to. Now, if you don't grasp everything on there, you can always give us a call. We can set up one-on-one appointments to have Rebecca go over the vehicle with you. Hoffman, we take pride in new deliveries. We've been in business for about 97 years now, approaching a century. 100 years, family-owned business. That's crazy, really. We are going to have courtesy vehicles. We are going to have a 5,000 and 10,000 mile check. Those are going to be complimentary on us. You come on in for service. We do have over 45 brand new Lexus loaner vehicles that you can take out. Now, you can't make it in, we'll actually pick the vehicle up from your house and drop it back off. Who the heck's gonna do that? We have a courtesy vehicle as well. It will travel within a 45-mile radius to pick you up, drop you off, whatever the case may be. God forbid, in the event of an accident, we do have 2 aluminum certified body shops, one over at our East Hartford campus and another one in the Avon campus as well. Very nice. They are also open 7 a.m., 5:30, 4:30 on the weekends. Now, I've been with Hoffman, honestly, next month is gonna be a year for me. I tell you, it's a great company to work for. You actually have the owners there every day. I see them. You don't really see a family-run business like this. We're all family now. It's just not, I'm glad to be a part of it, to be honest with you. I've been to countless ball games, picnics, prizes that you wouldn't believe. It's a really a good organization to work for. I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy to find a career for myself. Now, if you do have any questions, I'm going to give you my business card. You could feel free to reach out to me. Now, if we are after hours, you can visit us at hoffmanauto.com. That's 24 hours a day. We'll answer all your questions. I just want to say thank you for coming by Hoffman Auto today, driven by trust. We actually do have something called an RXL. It is going to be 8 inches longer than your standard RX right here, and it will offer your 3rd row option for you. Now, I would be lying to you if I told you I never heard that before, but I have heard it. It is definitely more of an aggressive approach in our new body style. Now, they did just make the makeover change on here in 2016. Every 6 years, they are going to have a refresh. Every 3 years, they will make some minor changes to that. So that will be 2019. I haven't heard of any changes coming about the grill yet, but there could be. There could be. Well, we didn't get the 5 stars. We did get the 4 stars on here. Now, we did receive, this is our 7th year, J.D. Power, 7th year in a row, most reliable vehicle, all right? Now, with the 5 stars on you, honestly, we made a little bit of a mistake on there. We don't have the 5 stars. We are making some changes to that. We have the 10 all-around airbags on there. So I can promise you, you are going to be safe in this vehicle. God forbid something like that, like a rollover. But we do have the 10 airbags on there for some safety features. I mean, we did everything right. We can't be perfect in every category.